Nifty just moved 900 points in a single day, and every option seller is asking the same thing. Is it finally safe to go back to this full size? And I'm going to answer that exactly with levels, with VIX context, and with what I'm actually doing personally. See, this wasn't a random bounce. Three things happened simultaneously. First, you all might know this, the US Iran ceasefire removed a major geopolitical risk from the global markets, and even US indexes rallied really hard. Dow Jones, S&P 500, Nasdaq, all of their futures went up big, and Nifty, which is well an emerging market, follows them really deeply. And Nifty, which had been pricing in global uncertainty on top of its own crash, released both at once. That's why 900 points is not a technical bounce, it's a repricing event. Now, look at the chart. I've drawn the Fibonacci retracement levels. You can see where Nifty has landed, 24,012, okay? That's exactly at the zero point 0.5 fib level. And we are just slightly below the zero point 0.5 level, which is at 24,033. The level matters because 50% retracement is where the market decide, is this just a recovery or a relief rally? Now let's talk about VIX, because this is the number which changes what you do. 3 weeks ago, VIX was at about 26, or sorry, about a few days ago only. VIX was at 26 and I wasn't selling option, or if I was, I would be only selling half lots only. And now, about yesterday, VIX was at about 24 area. You can see it was near average about 24, but today it's at 19. 19 is not low by any standards, but 19 is no longer danger territory. My personal rule is that when VIX is above 20, it's elevated. When VIX is above 25, it's dangerous. At 19, I will start moving back to normal positions, but not fully, but directionally. And here's what VIX drop from 24 to 19 in one day tells you. The fear that was priced into premiums is coming out fast, which means the put options, which were inflated because of the geopolitical risk, all of that premium, or if not most of it, is now gone, and the premiums are compressing. The big premiums you saw last week are already very thin today. The window where you could collect outsized premium for the same strikes, that window just got smaller. Now, listen, this is a transition zone. The VIX falling and the premiums compressing and Nifty recovering, and the sellers who waited for this movement are now in the best position. The sellers who jumped in last week with full size in the elevated VIX at about 27, they survived, but they were lucky. Okay. They are lucky because the market stopped going down. They were lucky because the ceasefire happened. If it hadn't happened, the market would continue going down, the VIX would continue going up. But anyways, moving on. Before you do anything, I have some data on what history says about days like today. See, I went back and pulled every major gap on Nifty from the last 3 years. So let's start with the recent one, the most recent one, 03 Feb, 3rd Feb, which is over here. The market gapped up about 5% and then it closed at about 3%. To fill this gap, the market took 27 days. Then on April 7th, which is over here, the market gapped down 5%. You can see it gapped down 5%. It took about 3-4 days to fill the entire gap. Then 3rd June 2024, which is over here, the market gapped up 3% and it got filled in the entirely in the next day. And now here's the exception. December 4th, 2023, the market gapped up 2%, but gap was never filled. You can see this gap from here to here. It was never filled. You can see that line, that area, never filled till date. Today, when Nifty moved up 4% in a single session, based on this data alone, you cannot tell me with confidence what happens next. Nobody can. If you could, I would be taking positions personally, by the way. But I don't know. Nobody knows personally what can happen. All we can do is predict what happens. So, based on data, we can say there is a high chance, if no more major news comes out, This gap can be tested, at least tested. I won't say fully filled, it will be tested. But if not, if the US indexes stay green and they continue moving up, we can see like a strong upwards rally, and then the crash is basically over. If not, if the US indexes, cool off and the news don't really come out good like globally, then we can test the gap. But that's my entire case. That's all I have on this. Now, 24,000 is where we closed. That's right at the 50% retracement of the entire crash. I want to see Nifty hold at least 23,800. I want to see Nifty hold at least this level as a support over the next 2-3 sessions. If it does, the move is very real. If it doesn't, today was well just a relief. Your position sizing should reflect the uncertainty, not the today's candle. So practically, what changes for me starting this week? Well, VIX at 19 means one thing. I move from half lots to about 75% of the normal size. Not full, not yet, because one day of VIX drop doesn't mean volatility is dead. VIX can go back from 19 to 24 in 2 sessions if something changes globally. On strikes, I'm not chasing at the money premium today because it's already compressed. I'm looking at slightly OTM options because I'm giving myself some room. I'm collecting some slightly less premium, but with a better probability of position staying in the profit. On the expiry selection, I'm only doing weekly options. I'm not at monthly. During the crash, I was avoiding weeklies because the gamma risk was too high, but now I will just stay on weekly. And the most important thing, I'm not changing my exit rules because the market looks better. Level breach sustained over 2-3 candles. That's still my exit, not the candle size, not how red the screen looks. I'm a non-directional seller. I don't sell directionally. For me, even market going this up is a risk. My risk isn't just market going down. For me, risk is also market going too fast, too far up. I need market to be in a range like this perfect range, like from here to here. The market was in a golden range where I sold monthly options and collector premium every time. I need market to be like this, not like this where the market just gaps up 4%. But for now, I will just remain intraday. I think you all can also remain intraday. Monthly is not needed right now because we are not in a range. But here's the summary. Today was a real move. It wasn't noise. The geopolitical risk came off, the global markets rallied, and the Nifty is repriced 900 points higher. VIX at 19 means we are in a transition. It's not safe, but also not dangerous. So adjust your size accordingly. Like I said, you can follow what I am trying to do, but not exactly copy it. Do accordingly to your account sizes. 24,000 is the level, or to be more specific, 23,800 is the level. If it holds above it for a few sessions, the recovery is real. If it falls from here, then we wait again and we'll see from there. For sellers, this is the moment you have been waiting for since the crash started, but don't rush it. The market has been volatile enough to humble everyone this past month, so size up gradually, watch the levels, keep your exit rules exactly the same. The sellers who survived volatility aren't the ones who called the bottom, they're the ones who didn't blow up on the way down. So subscribe so you don't miss the next video I upload. Thank you for watching.